Well, good evening, everyone. My name is Phyllis Anderson, and I am a registered nurse of over 21 years. I am a mother of three boys, married to a firefighter. I have been using these Plexus products for 2.5 years, and I was invited here tonight by Miss Helen and Sandy Springer, who cannot join us excuse me, on this video, but she wishes she was here. She is just wrapping up a vacation. So anyway, we are going to chat with you guys tonight about gut health, reducing inflammation, and balancing blood sugars. So if you are tuning in at a later date, you can always text us, email us, or message us somehow, and we will get back to you and tailor a program for you. But without further ado, let us start talking about gut health and what that means. So I have a great little video. I'm going to share my screen here, and we're going to let Dr. Logan do the work here for us. He is, oh, here we go. Yeah, he is our doctor, and he used to work for NASA. And I'm going to do this really quick. He used to work for NASA for 22 years. He took care of our astronauts' guts. And he said, I've been doing gut health. He's been studying the gut microbiome for a very, very long time. So his story, if you dig deeper on YouTube videos, he will say why he chose Plexus, what he loves about our company, and why he's committed to helping us promote these products that are really getting to the root cause of what's making us so sick. So I'm going to play this video and then we'll chat some more.
Gut health is a very hot topic these days. In fact, the number one reason why people choose to try Plexus products is because they're looking for a way to improve their gut health. The human gut is more complex than many of us realize. Our gut has a significant impact on our whole body health. What exactly is our gut microbiome? It's the community of microorganisms like bacteria, fungi, and viruses in your gut. In fact, our gut contains about 3 to 5 pounds of bacteria. This even outnumbers the cells in our bodies 10 to 1. But every one of us faces the same issue. Our gut microbiome is under attack every day. So why are our guts under so much stress? A typical modern lifestyle is full of processed foods, artificial sweeteners, high stress, lack of sleep, and environmental factors that all contribute to the damage of beneficial microbes. This causes our guts to become imbalanced. Our busy lifestyles continue to add to the mix, as so many of us lack the time and energy to focus on fiber-rich diets and regular exercise. Over time, this takes a huge toll on our bodies. An imbalanced gut can lead to GI discomfort, stress, digestive issues, mood swings, and the inability to relax, and a weak immune system. Neglecting to care for your digestive tract can cause issues like bloating, occasional constipation, bad breath, and excess gas. The microbiome also has an enormous impact on how you feel physically and emotionally. 70% of your immune system and 90% of your body's serotonin are actually produced in the gut. Gut microbes also secrete neurotransmitters like GABA and dopamine, and certain gut microbes can reduce stress, tension, and even improve mood. So what are some of the ways to properly care for your gut? First, we want to get rid of the unwanted microbes by cleansing the gut. Next, we need to fill our gut with good bacteria through probiotics, which are live microbes that are essential for our gut. Finally, we need prebiotics for the good bacteria to thrive. Prebiotics is the food for probiotics. Plexus has come up with an incredibly balanced system to care for its health called the Triplex Combo. It contains 3 products that I think work very well together. The first is called BioCleanse, which helps clean out the unwanted microbes and gently cleanses the gastrointestinal tract, promoting regularity. The next product is called ProBio 5, which helps balance yeast in our bodies. Yeast naturally exists in the body, but if your gut is out of balance, it can cause issues like fatigue, weight gain, and mood swings. Probio 5 helps your gut respond to imbalances in the gut and helps restore intestinal yeast balance, allowing your gut to flourish. The final product is Plexus Slim Microbiome Activating, or the pink drink, and it helps feed your gut beneficial prebiotics that promote the growth of good microbes. It also supports healthy glucose metabolism. Give your gut the balance it needs for the health you deserve with the Plexus Triplex combo.
All right, you guys. So I love to let Dr. Logan do the discussion there, because that is the root cause, right? Or the root products right there. Those three things that we call the triplex. So when you hear us talk about the triplex, that's it. That's how I started. I did the triplex for the first month, and then I started adding products. What's really cool is because I started 2.5 years ago, it was pretty simple back then. Now we've added some amazing more products to our line with incredible starter packs. And so that's the other thing is I want to talk to you about a little bit more tonight is some more of the products that we have to offer, not just that core triplex. So I really would love to have Helen chat about, you might be muted, Helen, but I want you to chat about your story, what you noticed when you started Plexus, and then just quickly what products you're using now. Oh, you are muted, girl. Let's figure this out. Do you see where it says unmute?
Click that. How about that? Now can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Perfect. Okay. Well, hello. I'm Helen, and I started with the products a year ago this past November because I have a lot of anxiety, and so does my daughter. And we've tried prescription stuff over and over again, and that just sometimes it works for a while, but then your body kind of like gets used to it, and then it doesn't work anymore, or they up it and up it and up it. So I decided, I was talking to my daughters, that I would be the guinea pig because they weren't going to do this. And so I said, we got to try something, girls. So I was the guinea pig. And so I literally, Sandy, who's not with us today, commented on a friend of mine. She made a post. My friend made a post. Sandy commented on her post about the pink drink. I said, what is this pink drink? Just what is it? And boom. So I started out with the triplex that you just saw the doctor and Phyllis have, which was absolutely fantastic. And I started with that because I wanted to just get the basic stuff. And what I didn't realize was that I've been constipated all my life. I just thought that pooping once a day was normal, right? Because, you know, I'm an adult. I'm like a baby. I don't have to be pooping my pants all day. And so I pooped once a day. That was good. Well, I found out that wasn't so good. And so I started taking the stuff and started pooping regular, and that was good. And then I think it was month 2, maybe month 3, I started the Vitabiome. And that helps with my anxiety and moods in the morning. And I take it very first thing. I literally wake up, pop it in my mouth, pop in the shower. And that has really helped. And I wasn't even sure if that was really working or not. So I quit taking it for a couple months. And everybody in the family said, Mom, are you not taking your pills? and so I started taking my pills again. My happy pills. Mommy has happy pills now. And so I take that, and then I don't sleep well. I'm in that time of my life where, well, I should be past it, but I guess my body just doesn't know how to quit this whole menopause thing. And so I'm taking the Meg X to sleep at night. And that is really helping a lot. And yep, there it is. There's the Vitabiome and there's the Meg X. And I love them both. I love them both. And then my daughter is also an amazing gymnast. She's an elite athlete. And so she has to eat a lot of protein. And it's very hard. If you knew the amount of protein they're supposed to get, it's hard to get that into them, especially teenagers. So I started the lean shakes for her to take as a snack. So she would take that as like just one scoop and make a shake. So she could take it like whenever she wanted. At least I knew she was getting that in her. And then I started putting on a little extra weight myself. And so I started taking them. So now I take the lean. That's my lunch. I try to do it every day, but to be honest, it's probably every other day because I like leftovers. We make a lot of food in the house, and so I want it eaten. So I eat that, and the next day I have a lean shake, which is fine because another thing I absolutely love about Plexus, because most of us women have tried 102 different ways of doing things, right? Well, everything would tell me what not to do. Everything told me I had to take this out. I had to do that. Plexus doesn't tell you that. What Plexus did for me after, it wasn't even a month, guys. I have a sugar addict that is so bad I should go to like an AA meeting for sugar addiction. And all of a sudden, the sugar that was gone. All of a sudden I realized there would literally be a candy bar sitting in front of me, and I would do anything I could to get it in my mouth fast enough. I was literally pushing it aside. I thought, oh my gosh, I literally pushed that candy bar aside. I didn't eat it. And that was amazing. I started in November. November, I started this, guys. That's not a good time to start anything usually. I went through the Christmas holidays turning away fudge. I have never done that in my entire life. I also have lived on caffeine because I am ADHD, off the walls craziness. So I drink caffeine because caffeine does the opposite to me, is what it does, it probably does to you. It doesn't jitter me, it kind of centers me. And I wanted to get off that though, because I was beginning to notice how heart palpitations. And so I realized I need to get off of this caffeine. So I got off and I did the slim. Within a week, I didn't even want a coffee. If I had a coffee, I just make it out of habit, because you do it for this many years, you just make a coffee. I wasn't drinking it. I literally would drink my slim, and I'd make my coffee, I'd take my coffee to work, and my coffee would still be sitting there. I didn't finish it. I did not finish. That was like mind-blowing in our family, that mom was not drinking her coffee. So I no longer had sugar, and I no longer had caffeine. And then I started the Vitabiome, and then mommy had high happy pills. And then I started the Mega X, and I could sleep at night. And just this last order, I got the collagen, because I have perks. We have perks, guys. You get perks points, like when you go shopping and so on, you get your little King Soopers discounts. We have discounts. And so I got my little collagen. And know what I noticed for me, because I was reading what people say about it, and was keeping some people awake, tired during the day. Well, I couldn't handle being tired during the day. So I wanted to try it at night. The last 5 days, this girl has slept like a champ. And I don't know if it's the collagen, because I'm sleeping, the Mega X would help me sleep, but I still wasn't a really good sleeper. All of a sudden, the collagen, I take it an hour before I'm drinking it, and with some tea, some herbal tea. It does have a little bit of taste, so I make my tea really strong. There's an herbal decaf tea, dump in the collagen, mix it up, and I drink it like an hour before I want to go to bed. And I am sleeping. I didn't do it last night because my husband and I went out late, got home late, and I didn't sleep well last night. And I'm wondering if it was collagen that didn't help me sleep. I didn't have it in me, so I didn't sleep. So anyway, I'm loving the products. No UTIs. I literally would have, yes, I literally would have UTIs, urinary tract infections, every other month, and my daughters are still getting them. I keep saying, girls, I'm not getting them anymore. Do this stuff, because I no longer, and I was drinking water, but yeah, I'm on it, girls. I am just like, no more caffeine, no more sugar, no more UTIs, and I can sleep, and I have happy pills. I'm a mama of, well, I used to have 6 at home. I only have 2 now, and one's about to leave. But I'm a happy girl. So I love this stuff, and it's usable friendly. You can take it all times of the day. Everybody does it different. There isn't one set. You have to do it this way, and no one's going to tell you to give up anything. No one's going to say, oh, well, you can't do this for next month, and you can't have, no,
Yep.
no.
Yep. I love that about it too. Everyone asks me, is there a specific diet I'm supposed to be on while we do this? And I say, you listen to your body, right? So when you listen to our body, you're going to see, like Helen said, I am not craving sugar anymore. I was just like Helen, 4 days in, I had no sugar cravings. And I thought, what's in this stuff? Because that's nothing short of a miracle. We got rid of our coffee pot. My husband and I both drank coffee every day. We would fill that pot to like 12 cups. It was gone by the end of the day. And we wondered why our stomachs hurt all the time. We're both sleeping well, just like Helen said. And that happened for us kind of right away with that triplex. It just gives you this great energy through the day without stimulants or caffeine. And then it allows you to put your head on the pillow at night and just be out. I used to call it corpse pose. I said, I could go to sleep like this and I would wake up, and that was it. There wasn't any more tossing and turning like I used to do. And I blamed it on my pillow or my mattress. So yeah, for my story real quick was I went and saw a gynecologist 2.5 years ago. And I said, oh my goodness, haven't had a period in 7 years. This menopause thing is kicking my butt. I've gained 20 pounds over the last 2 years, even though I was training for marathons, like running 35 miles a week. I couldn't lose a pound, and I was gaining weight. So, and my doctor said, well, basically you could be put on hormone pills to help with your hot flashes, because I told her about those too, like decreased libido. But she said the only thing that those hormone pills are going to help you with is the hot flashes. And in fact, you can pretty much gain more weight with the hormones. So I said, okay, we're not doing those. Like, I'll just live with the hot flashes. I also told him my stomach was just bloated and gassy all the time. Like Helen, I thought I pooped good, but I had no idea how well you're supposed to poop. So when we talk about gut health, we have to talk about digestion. We have to talk about um, bathroom habits a little bit, but that's okay, because so many of us with the processed foods, like Dr. Logan talked about, it just creates a really bad digestive system. Some people poop too much. Some people don't poop enough. What Plexus does, it finds that happy place of what we're supposed to be doing to get rid of toxins. We poop, pee, and sweat those toxins out. And Plexus is there to fill in the gaps, give us the nutrients that we need, help us to eliminate and detox from these toxins, from the environment, from the air we breathe, the soil that we have, right? It's not the same soil that we had when we were kids. For those of us that are older, even younger people now, that soil has changed. A couple other things that I noticed that slipped away: urinary tract infections, just like Helen. I say that Plexus scrubs and cleans everything pink and shiny. So my sinus infections, all of this drained in the very beginning, just getting the stuff out, and then it was gone. It's like I can breathe better. I'm not snoring like I used to. The urinary tract infections are gone. Canker sores, I would get those every single month, and I blamed it on toothpaste, like the whitening toothpaste or pineapple. If I had any of that, my mouth paid for it. So I don't have those anymore. Restless legs, brain fog, athlete's foot, that craving sugar or alcohol, because right, they basically do the same thing. The caffeine, migraines. I had migraines and I thought they were just from running. I thought I was getting tension migraines. It started Plexus. I think it's just magnesium deficiency. So we have a beautiful form of oxygenated magnesium in our BioCleanse, the ProBio 5. We talked about Mega X. That's our omega. That's going to help our heart and brain be happy and healthy. It also helps with sleep and mood. So it has relaxation effects. So I say take that at bedtime. And it's plant-based. There is no fish harmed or farmed in the making of these products. It's ahi flour, and look how tiny they are. They're so cute and tiny. So that's what I take at bedtime. The Vital Biome is probiotics. This is what helped Helen with her anxiety. Oh, I forgot that part too. I had anxiety and depression, which is not normal for me. I'm a very happy, bubbly, outgoing kind of person. So I call my Vital Biome my cool as a cucumber capsule. And my husband takes it too, and he's a fireman. He's been doing this for 25, well, with Wildland, 30 years. And, the stress and PTSD that comes with being a fireman, this just takes the edge off and allows him to go to work every day and do his job. Okay, we have some other awesome products that I want to share with you too. MetaBurn is brand spanking, well, it's not brand spanking new, but it's pretty new. And this one has a fat burner in it. So it's going to burn that belly fat, the hips and thighs. Who doesn't want that? It burns an extra 150 calories a day. So here's the thing: when you're working out, get your MetaBurn in you. It's going to really create that thermogenic effect. You're going to see that you're sweating more, that you're burning more calories, and has a little mood booster. So libido is something else that people have noticed with MetaBurn, and mental clarity, and what is it? Oh, energy, good, clean energy, no jitters. You can take this. This does have a little bit of caffeine in it, but it's green tea. So it's really sweet, beautiful form, low milligrams of caffeine.
Yeah, that's what I take in the afternoon. That gives me that afternoon when I used to do an extra pot of coffee, literally make another pot of coffee. Yep. I take MetaBurn, and then that gets me through the hump.
Yep, me too. I take mine at lunchtime. You can really take it any time of the day. I've even taken it late in the evening, and it hasn't interrupted my sleep either, where maybe some people might be sensitive to caffeine. I would just say take it during the earlier hours of the morning. Balance. This is beautiful. It's kind of like the new sister to Block. Block is in balance, but you can still do Block with balance, because balance is once a day. This is a carb blocker, but it's also a blood sugar stabilizer. So our Slim stabilizes your blood sugars. So does Balance. They just do it differently. So they complete each other. They don't compete against each other. There's some beautiful extracts in there that are responsible for paralyzing the enzymes that start to break food down into sugar, which is stored as fat if we aren't using it, right? So balance and block, that's what those two things do. You can take block twice a day. That's why I say if you have this on hand, it's great. If you're having carbs with 2 different meals of the day, why not use the block first or the balance? So again, balance is something I do at lunchtime with my MetaBurn and my X Factor Plus. I wanted to talk real quickly about X Factor Plus multivitamin. It has 50 polyphenols that feed the good gut bacteria. So we're all back to this gut health thing again. It increases metabolism because it has a complete B complex in this vitamin that is methylated. And so any of you savvy people out there that understand methylation, good for you, because I was not familiar with this until I actually had a blood test for it. It's MTHFR, and it sounds like a bad word, but it's not. It's real. You can add that to your blood work. And if you don't methylate, that means anything synthetic, you're truly not getting, you're not absorbing anything because your body doesn't know what to do with it. So you literally are pooping or peeing out your supplements. So if it says synthetic and you haven't been tested for MTHFR, you could seriously be wasting your money, but not with this, not with any of our stuff. It's all methylated. So our lean protein shake, all those vitamins that are in there, minerals, methylated. So this also has an aloe blend that heals the intestinal lining. So we talk about leaky gut. I would love for all of you to Google leaky gut. Most of us have some form of leaky gut. Okay, Candida yeast is the thing that pokes little holes in our intestines and allows food and bacteria and parasites and fungus and viruses to enter our bloodstream. And this is why you get people with allergies, environmental and food allergies. Heal the gut, you watch some of those allergies disappear. Okay, so this can also be used as a prenatal vitamin or postpartum. There is your vitamin A, your B, your D, your E, your C, like it's for skin, anybody with skin concerns like cystic acne, beautiful, beautiful multivitamin for that. I talked
And
about,
my daughter's taking the children's tablets,
okay,
and
here they are.
and so my husband, her daddy, got the flu, not the big 19 thing, just the flu back a month ago. And her gym, like half the gym was gone. They all had it. She did not get the flu, and neither did I get the flu. And both of us they're really easy. You chew them up. Take 2 of those.
They're little, like they look like little sweet tarts. And
yeah, and my daughter chews those up, and I take it. Neither one of us got the flu. And I was in the same bedroom with my husband. My daughter was in the gym and in the house, and she didn't get it. So our immune, I don't know what's in those things, but they have superpowers.
Well, so that's great. Thank you for the segue. This has probiotics and your multivitamins, 13 essential multivitamins for your kiddos. Your kids are going to be pooping like champs. No more Miralax for those kids. That Miralax is toxic. Please do your homework on Miralax. But this is a natural, beautiful alternative with a probiotic and multivitamin in it. So you're getting a 2-for-1 here for the kiddos. And children as young as actually 1 year old can use these vitamins. They would just need to cut it in half, like 1 tablet in half. You can crush it up and put it in their food. But at 2 years old, you can have 1. At 3 years old, you can have 2. And then when you're old enough to swallow capsules, X Factor Plus. That's what
my daughter's 16, but she won't swallow a pill. So.
So the other thing I love is all of our capsules. You can open them up, sprinkle them in like a lean shake, and drink it down that way. You can open up the ProBio 5 because that's another thing, like Helen said, she's not getting sick. It's because of the ProBio 5. When you're feeding your gut good bacteria, Dr. Logan said it in his video, 70% of our immune system, our gut is responsible for that. ProBio 5 keeps us healthy. And so I work in the emergency room. I'm around the flu every single day. We swab for new cases of flu every single day. But I'm walking in, taking care of these people very up close and personal. I'm washing my hands. I'm staying away from their coughs and wearing a mask when appropriate. But I'm just staying away from the flu, and my body is healthy and strong and supported with my supplements. I mean, in the last 2.5 years, if I have gotten sick, it's been very mild and I recover quickly. So a couple more things really quick. This is our pain management combo, our ease and nerve. Nerve actually helps regrow damaged nerve cells. And that's incredible to me because I never thought that that was possible, but it stimulates nerve growth factor. So that's nerve. People with any kind of diabetic neuropathy, like tingling, shooting, burning pain, that's nerve pain. You want nerve, okay? Natural, beautiful ingredients here. Can be taken with or without food. Our ease, this is awesome. It does smell like the ocean, I do have to say, because it has New Zealand green lip mussel. When you look up New Zealand green lip mussel, you're going to see that the community in New Zealand, that the indigenous people that ate these mussels, they had no autoimmune conditions whatsoever or any kind of inflammatory diseases. This is a natural anti-inflammatory. So if you're sensitive to NSAIDs like ibuprofen, Advil, naproxen, those kind of things, Ease is a beautiful alternative. It does not hurt your kidneys or your liver, and it does not upset the intestinal lining, leading to ulcers or GI bleeding. This is something actually that can help cool down. I call it an ice pack for the gut. So if you're an IBSer, and you guys know who you are, Ease is essential to get started with this. We want to cool down that gut. It's just irritated, it's inflamed, and it's angry. So Ease is beautiful too, just for muscle pain after like a really hard workout.
So my husband has a testimony of the Ease.
Let's hear it.
Made it move again. And my daughter uses the cream you're about to show because being a gymnast, she always has muscle pain. Something is hurting. And she now has that in the gym. I have now some people that are ordering just that because their daughters, they put them on and they feel better.
Yeah. So the little Ease combo, we sell this in a little combo in the back office too, where you can get the capsules because you want to do the inside. Ease is good for the outside too, if you have that more superficial muscle pain. But this is like joint pain. My 81-year-old father-in-law started taking Ease. He was told that he needed hip surgery for some pain he was having. And he said, that's not an option. I'm not going under the knife. And so I said, let's just get you on the Ease then. So we did 3 bottles of Ease for a month. So 3 capsules in the morning, 3 capsules at night. He no longer needs hip surgery. He does not have hip pain. And so how is that? Like, no surgery. Do you know how expensive the hip surgery is and how awful, and would he survive it? I mean,
Yeah.
Because he's got some mild cognitive impairment, and anesthesia for somebody like that is just, it's like doomsday.
Yeah.
And so we're so grateful for these products. I wanted to show you guys Active really quick too. This is our beautiful energy drink. My son, he's 18. He uses this before sporting events, and it's natural. There's nothing in there that's going to get anybody in trouble. Has turmeric in it. So again, anti-inflammatory properties. It has broccoli, kale, blueberry, tart cherry, all natural, like plant-based. That's the thing. I want you all to understand this is all plant-based, nothing synthetic, no fillers, nothing gross. And so that Active, it releases or helps the body to produce nitric oxide. So allowing more oxygen to your brain, to your cells. Okay. So more endurance, more energy, and better muscle recovery. So if you're an athlete, Active is amazing. If you're not an athlete and you just want more energy, but you don't want all that caffeine, Active. It has yerba mate and green tea. So that's the caffeine that you're getting that's added to that. It is definitely less than a cup of Starbucks coffee and way better for you. So this is something that's actually beneficial for your body. Where caffeine, again, is very acidic, and it creates more of an imbalance in your gut health. So I think we covered it all, except for one last thing. You mentioned collagen. Here is the rest of our beauty line. So our day serum and our night serum. This is called Joyum. We have, if you are a skincare, like if skincare is your thing, and you may have your system that you love, but I'm going to tell you, please try it. We have a beauty box right now, $20. And it comes with the Joyum, like some samples of this. It has the collagen and our slim. I'm going to put these 3 together. Boom. Those 3 together, you get 3 days. I have a sample card. I don't have the beauty box in my hands, but you just order it through Helen's site. The cards look like this. This is our weight loss thing. This is day 2. This is day 3. I can't find day 1. But this is what you open them up. So for our collagen, the skin serum, and the slim, it's going to be something like this too. And it's going to give you all the directions of how do I take it? When do I take it? How do I use it? All of that. It's a no-brainer. So $20, free shipping, comes straight to your house. You just order it through Helen's site, my site, or Sandy's site. And that's simple. So the weight loss comes in a 3-day sample pack, and so does our new skincare line. So I think we covered it all.
I think so. I think so.
I know. So anyway, thank you for tuning in, you guys. Helen, did you have any parting words you wanted to say?
Just thank you for tuning in, guys. And just if you have any questions, reach out to us, because we'll do everything possible we can to answer your questions. If you need ingredients inside them, we can shoot you where to go to, or we can shoot you the ingredients in them. There's websites you can go to. So yeah, it's just cook us up.
Yep, I love that. We do. We have short videos on each of the products. If you're wanting some more information, just like Helen said, we've got the links. Just contact us and we'll do the rest.
And I love these boxes. These new sound $20. Come on, kids.
They're so cute too. I know. And nobody else has anything like this right now. So I'm loving our company. Oh, might as well show them what's in the weight loss one. It's 2 Metaburns. So they get 2 Metaburn a day. A sample little bag of our lean shake. So you mix that up and drink it down for a meal replacement. Or if you're looking to gain weight or you have picky eaters in your house, little kiddos, this lean is good for everyone. So it's way better than a box cereal that you're giving your kiddos for breakfast. No judgment and no big deal there, but how awesome. Like, here, kiddo, here's your little lean shake with all the right vitamins, proteins, carbs, and fats that they need for a real good solid meal. And then you get a stick of Slim and a stick of Active. And I love to mix mine together. You mix them together in the morning and you can drink them both down, or you can save one for later, the Active, if you like something in the afternoon. That Active is something you can have later. So now I really think I'm done.
I think we covered it. Good job.
We did it. Okay, girl. And thanks everybody for watching, and we'll talk to you later.